Hello student, welcome to my channel. So today's our topic is class 8 chapter number 12 exponents and power. Introduction part already uploaded in my video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe it and hit on the bell icon. So we will start the exercises. Now we will see the third question. Okay. So our third question is find the value of 3 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power negative 1, which is multiplying with the 2 to the power 2. So how we will solve it? We learn that any power of 0 which will be 1 plus. How can I write it? 4 to the power negative 1. Now you already learned it. A to the power n, which is 1 upon a to the power n. So I can write it 1 upon 4, right? Which is multiplying with the 2 to the power 2, means 2 square, which will be 4. Okay, so first solve this bracket. Nothing is here. Suppose there is 1. Take the LCM of 4 and 1, which is 4 only. Okay, 4 divided by 1, which will give you 4, plus 1 multiply by 1, which will give you 4. 4 divided by 4, which will give you 1. 1 multiplied by 1, which will give you 1 into 4. Now, 4 plus 1 is 5 upon 4, which is multiplying by the 4. 4 to 4 cancel out. So, what is remaining? Answer will be 5. Okay, one more time we will see this question. 3 to the power 0 plus 4 to the power negative 1 multiplied by 2 to the power 2. Okay, any power of 0 will give you 1 plus 4 minus negative 1. How I can write it? 1 upon 4 into 2 square, which give you 4 here. Okay, after that take the LCM because here is plus sign. 4 and 1 LCM, which give you 4. 4 divided by 1, which will give you 4. Multiply with the numerator, that is 4. 4 divided by 4, which will give you 1. 1 multiplied by numerator, that is 1. And here 4 is multiplying. 4 plus 1, which gave you 5. Denominator is 4, which is multiplying with the 4. 4 to 4 cancel out. What is remaining? 5 is remaining. So 5 is your answer. Now we will see the second part of the third question. Now our second question is 2 to the power negative 1, which is multiplying with 4 to the power negative 1, which is divided with 2 to the power negative 2. Okay, so how to solve it? 2 to the power negative 1 means a to the power negative n. So I can write it 1 upon 2. Okay, and 4 to the power minus 1, which will be 1 upon 4, right, which is divided from the 2 to the power negative 2. 2 to the power negative 2 means 1 upon 2 square. Okay, now 1 multiplied by 1, which will give you 1. 2 multiplied by 4, which will give you 8. Divided with 1 upon 4, because 2 square is 4. Now here I am solving this. Okay, so 1 upon 8 divided by 1 upon 4. Now 1 upon 8, I have to remove this division sign. So put here multiplication sign. Okay, and reciprocal the second term. Reciprocal the second term. 1 upon 4 will be converted into 4 upon 1. Okay, now 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So answer is 1 by 2. One more time we can recall this. Question is 2 to the power negative 1, which is multiplying with 4 to the power negative 1. This whole thing is divided with 2 to the power negative 2. You seen in this first exercise which law is continuously using a to the power negative n. Don't forget how we can write it a to the power negative n 1 upon a to the power n. Okay. So 2 to the power negative n is 1 upon 2 to the power 1, which will give you 2 only, into 4 upon 4 to the power negative 1. I can write in the form of 1 upon 4, which is divided by 1 upon 2 square. Now 1 multiplied by 1, which gave you 1, because numerator to numerator multiply. 2 into 4, which will give you 8. We have to divide it from 1 upon 2 square. 2 square is 4. Okay. I have to remove this division sign, so I convert it into the multiplication sign. Whenever we are converted into division to multiplication sign, the second term always will be reciprocal. So 1 upon 8 into 4 upon 1. 4 1 the 4, 4 2 the 8, which I cancel out. So what is remaining here? 1 multiplied by 1, that is 1, and only 2 is remaining here. So answer is 1 by 2. Okay, if you have any doubt in this question, ask in the comment section. Now we will move to the next question. Now our third part of third question is 1 upon 2 the whole power is negative 2 plus 1 upon 3 the whole power is negative 2. 1 upon 4 is the whole power is negative 2. Now power is same, but see here is no any multiplication sign. So first we have to solve this. How I can write 1 upon 2 the negative power 2? Same, a upon b. You remember this rule, a upon b to the power negative n, which is b upon a to the power n. So same concept we have to use it. 2 upon 1 square plus 3 upon 1 square plus 4 upon 1 square. Now 1 square is 1 only, so better write it 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square. Okay, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Squares you already learned in the square and square root chapter. Now 16 plus 4, which will give you 20, and 20 plus 9 is 29. So answer is 29. Now we will see the fourth part of the third question. Now our fourth question is 3 to the power negative 1 plus 4 to the power negative 1 plus 5 to the power negative 1 and whole power is 0. Most of the student will say, ma'am, any power is 0 is 1, why we are solving it? No, we have to solve step by step. Of course, answer will be 1. But we have to solve step by step, because in the exam, step wise you will get the mark. So we will start solving it. Same, any power of negative 1, which one law will be here? Now you will learn the law. A to the power minus n, which will give you 1 upon a to the power n. So 3 to the power negative 1, which will be 1 upon 3 plus 4 to the power negative 1, which is 1 upon 4 plus 5 to the power negative 1, which will give you 1 upon 5. And there is whole power is 0. Now we have to take the LCM of 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4 and 5 LCM will become 60. Now you are in grade 8. You know how to take the LCM. Okay, 3, 4, 5, like this method. Okay, so LCM is come 60. 60 divided by 3. Okay, so which will give you 20 plus 60 divided by 4. What divided by 4? Which is 15 4 ja 60 plus 12 5 ja 60. Whole power is 0. 20 plus 15 plus 12, which give you 20, 30, 40. 40 plus 5 plus 2, 47. So 47 upon 60 to the whole power is 0. Now you can say that any power of 0 is 1. So your final answer is 1. Okay, don't directly just write the final answer 1. You have to solve it with the step. Okay, now we will see the fifth part of the third question. Now our fifth question is negative 2 upon 3 the whole power is negative 2 and there is more power, that is 2. Remember power of power rule. So how we will solve it? Negative 2 upon 3, right? Power of power will be multiplied. Minus 2 multiply with the power 2 here. Okay. So negative 2 upon 3, negative 2 into 2, which will give you negative 4. Now, which law will be work here? A upon B to the whole power negative and so B upon A to the whole power. Remember this law now? A upon B to the power negative n, which will give you B upon A to the power n. So in the same format, I have to write it. 3 upon negative 2 to the power 4. Okay, means 3 is multiplying 4 times and negative 2 is multiplying also 4 times. Now 3 3 is a 9, 9 into 3 is 27, 27 into 3 is 81. Negative 2 multiply with negative 2, which will give you positive 4. Positive 4 multiply with the negative 2, which will give you negative 8. Negative 8 multiply with the negative 2, which will give you positive 16. So answer is 81 upon 16. So here our third question is, and we will see the fourth question in the next class. If you have any doubt, ask in the comment section. I will help you there. Okay. Thank you for watching. We will solve the other question in the other class. Bye bye.